Well, they certainly are, Kat. On Expresso and SABC's Mandela Mondays, we highlight some of the good that ordinary people and various organizations do for their fellow South Africans who need a hand or who just need to step up. Now, Dylan and Misty are two ordinary South Africans with extraordinary willpower. They've just finished a 60-plus day, 4,000-kilometer journey this past Saturday, and with their adventure still very fresh in their memories and, of course, in their muscles as well, they join us in studio to tell us what inspired them to take on the grueling Dragon Spine route. Dylan and Misty, good morning. How are you guys doing?
Very well, very well.
More importantly, how are you feeling?
Fantastic.
Recovering quickly.
Yeah, very good.
Such an inspiration. Now, the first thing that I want to know is, what were you thinking taking on the Dragon Spine route? 4,000 kilometers, 60-plus days?
Yes, no, well, how it came about is Misty came across this book, which is called Riding the Dragon Spine for Bite Bridge to Cape Town, and written by David Bristow and Steve Thomas. And we just thought this would be a fantastic thing to do. We love South Africa. It's such a diverse place. We want to see more of it. But we knew it was going to take a month or 2 months, and we thought we can't really justify taking a holiday that long, so let's do it for a cause. So we decided on these two NGOs, Malumulele Onward and Greensleeves Place of Safety.
Wow. That's fantastic. Now, what are some of the things that you kind of learned? What are some of the ideals that you found you came away with after something as grueling as this? I mean, I know you did it for the two NPOs, but yourselves as individuals.
Sure, I think the whole time your mind's being tested. So it's not just the physical challenge, but you'll wake up and you'll get onto your bike knowing you've got a long day ahead of you, and suddenly you'll have this headwind that will hit you the whole way and make your day last about 3 or 4 hours longer than what it should have. And I think those are the times where you learn to have more control over your mind, whereas you usually want to just bomb out. You actually can't, and you've got to carry on.
And if you start thinking about the magnitude of 4,000 kilometers and trying to tackle it with that sort of approach, it's just not going to happen. But if you sort of tackle each day as it comes, I mean, we sort of crested over the hill and saw the Atlantic for the first time, and at that point it was sort of the reality dawned on us that we had reached our target, our destination, which was fantastic.
That's amazing. How does one prepare for such a daunting challenge, though? That's what I want to know, because you're regular South Africans who attempted something like this. How did you prepare for it?
I think, I mean, as a starter, you want to have a passion for the outdoors. We love cycling, we love exploring back roads, seeing different parts of the country. But in terms of preparation, ours is perhaps a bit different. This is the first time we've ever done a multi-day ride, so getting used to riding with weight was a bit of an adjustment. But I mean, I think we started with a bit of a decent sort of level of fitness.
Our bike mechanics were very poor, so we had a quick crash course with an experienced mountain biker in East London.
Yeah, that helps a lot. And how can our viewers contribute to the two organizations that you were assisting in this process as well?
Well, Malumulele Onward, they are the organisation that we've chosen to fund the most, with majority of the funds, and 10% goes to Greensleeves Place of Safety. But we have a website, and on our website there's a donate button so people can donate through that. Fantastic. Or they can contact the organisation directly and put money straight into their account. But we also rely on volunteers as well, be involved in some of our projects. We have 11 different sites across South Africa and Lesotho. So if people look on the website, they can see the different sites and see if they can offer any services there, any accommodation there, when we take therapists to the sites to treat children. So,
Dylan, very quickly, in 10 seconds, if there's any South Africans watching right now who feel inspired by what you've done and want to do the same, what's your words of encouragement to them?
I think everyone has some sort of a dream, some sort of ambition, and it might be obviously varying in size, but I think it's just about going ahead with it. Just just taking the first steps. I mean, I mean, even if it means just pulling out a map, taking that step of planning between A and B, and the rest will kind of come together. I mean, we've had amazing support from family and friends, and I think it's when you take those first few steps that the support comes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration to us. Dylan and Misty, you guys are incredible, I must say. Absolutely incredible. Well, it's so awesome that we're talking about Mandela Mondays, because yesterday was the South African premiere of Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. Kat and Ilana were on the red carpet doing a live crossing Lana also got to speak to Idris Elba, of course, the star of the movie, playing Nelson Mandela himself. Let's take a look.